I'm Tracy Townsend. We begin 10 TV News at noon with breaking news of a deadly crash in southeast Columbus. The crash happened just after 10 o'clock this morning on I-270 near Williams Road. We have team coverage this afternoon. We'll start with 10 TV's Amy Steigerwald, who is live near that scene. Amy, what can you tell us?
Yeah, good morning. This is definitely a very active scene still. Unfortunately, this is the closest we're able to get. This is right over the Williams Road overpass. And as you're taking a live look right now, this is the crash shutting down all lanes of I-270 right near Alum Creek Drive. Lots of first responders still on scene here this morning. Also, already a construction zone, as you can see. So things are just a little bit of a mess. But here's what we know so far. Officials with Columbus Fire tell us at least one person was pronounced dead on scene, and that was just around 10:30 this morning. Now, we're told the crash involved a semi-truck and a van. It's unclear exactly how many people were involved total, but as you can see, still definitely a very big response here as of right now here at noon. Right now, they've got multiple Columbus police officers shutting down different lanes, I should say, in both directions. You can kind of see northbound traffic still getting by here, but they've still got a number of lane closures in place here this morning as they work to clear this up. Again, pretty much a mess here on the south side of I-270. So if you are able to avoid this area, I would suggest doing so, as you will be stuck, especially if you're, again, coming southbound on 270. Of course, as those first responders remain on scene, we are expected to learn more. We'll be following this throughout the day. For now, I'm going to send it back to you, though, Tracy. Live in southeast Columbus, Amy Steigerwald for 10 TV News.
All right, Amy, thank you for that update. Now, we are continuing our team coverage with Brianna Albizu. She is looking at the impact this is having on traffic. And Amy, Brianna, just told us it's a mess.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been very chaotic, as she just said. It was basically messy out there. So that's definitely what I would describe it right now. We are going to look at first where the crash is, as Amy was just mentioning. This is 270, that's southbound direction, just past 33 eastbound and right before Alum Creek Drive. All lanes completely closed, as we just saw with that traffic cam out there. Now, I want to show you those impacts, as we were just mentioning. This is not just the only area. Lots of purple on our time saver traffic map. That is just indicating all of these closures with this impact, with this crash. So a little bit more east of this crash, we have 33, that eastbound ramp to 270 southbound. That is closed, as well as lanes closed on 33 westbound at 270 southbound. Now, more east of this, we have some more closures going on. Look at this entire stretch here of 270 southbound. This is over by Obetz. 270 southbound, just beyond 70. You can definitely notice how long of a stretch this is when it comes to these lane closures here. And again, more east of this area, we still have these ramp closures going on, folks. 70 eastbound ramp to 270 southbound. That is also closed, as well as the one down here, that's 70, that westbound ramp to 270. So it's not looking good. As you can see, lots of purple, as I mentioned, on our time saver traffic map, and still some red. So just folks unfortunately getting caught up in all these closures this morning. So it's definitely not looking too good out there. Now, as for detours, we do have a couple. It's obviously going to add a lot of time to your drive time here. So take a look here. This is one option, probably the best option, I would say. So if you're taking 270, 70, 33, just take 317 instead southbound. Any way you can. That's that road that goes through Groveport here. That will hop you back onto 23 over by Obetz, and then continue on north towards 270 in that westbound direction. As I said, that's probably the best route. We do have another detour just in case, especially if you're on 70 and 33. Take a look here. Go on to 104 instead. You can hop over through that tiny little road here. That can take you onto 270 westbound if you're taking 23 southbound in that area. So again, two detours here. Unfortunately, those are the best options I can get for you here. But again, as we saw with Amy's live shot there, the roads not looking too good this morning. Looks like crews will be on scene for a little while longer. Tracy?
All right, Brianna, thank you for